The annual conference put on by the Council for Disability wrapped up today. Council facilitators used the event to highlight the ongoing plight of the disabled community through education and awareness. Carla Palmer reports tonight that members of the community don't just want the public to observe them, but to take action in their best interest.
Already challenged in many regards, the disabled community is calling on the general public to be a bit more sensitive and respectful of their needs, such as the need to access their marked parking spaces.
I get very, very angry when I see people parking in a handicapped spot at an establishment, especially if I have to park around the building because there's no designated parking space. And then when you pass the car that's parked in the wrong spot, they don't have any decals saying that they're a handicap permit.
Lorna Turnquist has a great need for the handicapped parking. In 2009, she had a massive stroke that has left her paralyzed on her left side, making long walks a challenge.
When they're able-bodied, taking up space for a disabled person who needs a cane or who needs a wheelchair to get into the establishment, it really, really makes me angry with that.
It's issues such as these that Lorna and other members of the Bahamas National Council for Disability are hoping to resolve through awareness and education.
There is no public transportation available for the disabled.
Turnquist says too many times she and others like her are just left standing.
I catch the bus, the public bus, and sometimes the minute they see me with my cane or my brace or my wheelchair, they don't stop. They pass me by, looking straight in my face and passing by. I wonder, I'm too slow. I take too much of their time and money what they could make me just trying to get on the bus, and I'm too slow. Then when you get on the bus and you have to sit in the middle, if someone in the back of you wanting to come out, you have to come back off to let that person in the back out and then come back on.
International Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Center for Independent Living in Broward County, Florida, Corey Hines, served as a conference facilitator. He says independent living and inclusion are characteristics essential to the psyche of the disabled.
It's going to be challenging for the business owners to make their facilities accessible, their bathrooms, the entryway, their wheelchair ramps. Those things are needed to comply with the new legislation. And I know you're looking for solutions and ideas on how to have that achieved. Well, I think that can be achieved if those business owners or could be given possibly tax incentives or other types of incentives from the government to help lower the cost of making their facilities accessible.
Hines says people with disability don't want handouts. They simply want opportunities, and having equal rights makes this happen. Carla Palmer, ZNS Network News.